the channel. Today I'm doing this super glam, glowy, very Pantone color of the year, which is called, I believe, Living Coral. So I wanted to do this spring, dramatic, super glam, super glowy, definitely very coral inspired for spring. Liner and lashes, oh yes, we're doing it today, full glam. So if you guys want to see how I did this look and all the products I use, then definitely keep watching. And of course, as always, everything will be linked and listed below in the description box, so definitely check that out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial for this look. Alright, starting with a clean face, and of course I'm singing as usual, getting ready. So let's start off with foundation. I'm going to apply this all over the face and use a damp sponge. This is my favorite Wonder Blender sponge from Miss A. And I'm just going to blend that really well into the skin. And now I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild concealer. I finally have the perfect shade for me. And I'm just going to blend this under my eyes and nose. And I am applying quite a bit just because I'm only using this concealer. And this is going to cover up my dark circles, conceal, perfect. And I just love that it's an all-in-one product. Next, I'm going to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and prime the lids. Making sure to blend that with my finger very well. And I find that applying this to bare skin with no concealer underneath works the best for me. And then I'm just going to set that with my e.l.f. HD setting powder underneath the eyes. And then using my AOA Studio powder in translucent to set my eyeshadow base. I know, I use a lot of different powders. And then using this really fluffy brush and setting the rest of my face with the e.l.f. Beauty Shield powder. Next, I'm going to add some contour and bronzer using my contour palette from Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. I'm going to bronze out the skin and then mix the two contour shades together to chisel those cheeks and go along the jawline and nose. Just the usual contouring. And then for blush day, I'm actually going to mix these two together because I wasn't really happy with just doing one. I wanted to mix them together. So I'm using this really soft duo fiber brush because this blush is so pigmented, but it's so gorgeous. It's a fiery engine coral. It's so intense. So I'm just lightly dusting this on the cheeks. And as you can tell, you can make this blush work. And then I'm layering this over top because it's more of a glow, has a glow to it. This coral blush is so pretty and it's only $1. And then for highlighter day, I'm trying out this Juvia's Place highlighter in the shade Cleo. And this was the first time using it, so I was just in awe of how beautiful it was. It's a very beautiful champagne golden color. Applying that to my cheekbones, nose, and cupid's bow, all the high points of the face. And then we're going to set everything with some setting spray, and this one is from Too Faced. So moving on to the brows, I used like 500 different products, so I'm sorry that this is so long and boring. But I'm taking this tattoo, it's like a tattoo marker pen from Flower Beauty, and I used two different shades. And then I also used this brow fiber mascara, no, not mascara, brow gel. And it does have fibers in it from e.l.f. I've been really loving this product. And then I went in with a darker pen and then used a clear brow gel for the finished look. I don't know, I was just having a really bad brow day, okay? So let's move on to the eyes. I'm taking this beautiful coral eyeshadow from the Opposites Attract palette from e.l.f. I love the two orangey coral shades in here because I don't really own too many coral eyeshadows. So I'm just adding that to the crease. And then taking the darker shade in the palette and deepening up the crease and just blending those two together, just working my brush back and forth in small circular motions. And then I'm also going to apply those same two colors to the lower lash line and just match up the crease color with the lower lash line and make sure everything's nice and blended. Now for the lid, I wanted to take that beautiful, bright, fiery coral blush from e.l.f. And I'm actually going to pack this all over the lid, and it's so beautiful. I would definitely recommend if this is too dark for the face, use it as an eyeshadow. It's so beautiful. And I'm just going to blend that crease one more time, touching up those two orange shades that we laid down in the crease, and just going through once more and blending that. I'm going to go ahead and apply a nude liner to the waterline, just keeping it nice and simple and bright. And then I'm also taking that same beautiful coral blush and tapping that all over the lid. I did want a little bit of a peachy glow on the lid, and this just ended up working out so perfectly. And just once more blending those edges just so everything's nice and blended. And then for the inner corner, I'm using that same beautiful highlighter from Juvia's Place. And I think it just really complemented that coral all over the lid. And you guys know I like a really bright inner corner highlight. So I went ahead and applied some mascara. Now I did decide to do a winged liner, but kind of last minute. So normally I would do my wing liner before mascara. So I did everything backwards, but I'm just applying the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, the Wet n Wild one on the lower lash line. While that dries, I'm going to go ahead and finish off the lips. I'm using this beautiful coral lip color from e.l.f. And this is probably the only coral lipstick I own. I don't own too many. And this was the perfect shade. I did blot my lips and then I topped it off with the e.l.f. Cosmetics lip oil. And I believe this is called Coral Kiss, which this combo is my new favorite. So I went ahead and did my wing liner off camera. And then I also did a little bit of tight lining since I did the winged liner. This just gets rid of any skin color showing through and it just looks a little bit more put together. And we're going to add some false lashes. So that is it, you guys. That completes this super bright, fun, coral inspired spring look. Alright guys, so that is it. That completes the tutorial for this very spring, very glam, coral inspired look. I love how this turned out. This was my first time using this e.l.f. blush like on the face and on the eyes. This is such a good color for an eyeshadow. It's a really good quality product. You can use it as a blush, you use it as an eyeshadow. It's just so pretty. Absolutely love that. And also this highlighter, oh my goodness, this is my first time wearing it today, is the Juvia's Place loose highlighter in the shade Cleo. Oh, I am already in love. It is the perfect champagne glow that I wanted for this look, so I am so happy. And inner corner highlight, woo! So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I upload on every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday every single week. Make sure to check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. I'm always on social media, so if you guys want to follow me, come follow me. You can see it here on the screen, and also everything will be linked below in the description box as always. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.